Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a PlayStation game known as Crash Bash because you've already seen the title. So, that's what I'm about to play. Now, originally, I was going to play this, like, later on. Like, I was going to wait till I had two players, like me and someone else. But, hold on.
Sony Computer Entertainment America presents Universal Interactive Studios production. Developed by Eurocom Entertainment Software. Crash Bash!
Yeah, so anyway, just had to let him say all that. I was gonna wait till, because there's a story mode, like there's story mode on here, obviously, or adventure mode, and you can have co-op with one other person. I was going to do that, and I'll just keep it like that. But I'll just do this for now, and maybe, I mean, I'm not saying I'll never do the thing, or play with other people or someone else on here. But anyway, first I'm going to yeah, okay, it's all good. Anyway, this is the very first Crash Bandicoot game to not, like, this was the first Crash game to not be made by Naughty Dog, or developed by Naughty Dog, or whatever, and the last PlayStation, PS1 Crash game, as well as being the last PS1 or PlayStation exclusive in general. If a re-release ever gets released of this, I mean, I guess you could just say this version is always going to be PlayStation exclusive, but, I don't know for sure. Anyway, let's get started. Enough dragging our feet. And quite obviously, we're going to be using Crash because it's Crash Bash, but if I ever get a friend or relative or someone to play this with me, I may use someone else. You may be wondering why Tiny and Dingodile are here, along with, like, the Aku Aku side, whereas you have the Uka Uka side, which is obviously normal, but, Tiny and Dingodile are usually bad guys, but right here they're good guys? Welp, you'll see.
Bickering can go on no longer. We must resolve this once and for all time. For once, feeble brother, I agree with you. We shall settle this argument. Prepare to fight. No, Uka Uka. The ancients would not allow it. There can be no malice between.
Oh boy.
Summon the teams.
Yeah, this disc. It's old. I'm playing this on a disc, by the way.
Crash, Cortex, welcome. You and your friends have been summoned here to do battle. A battle between good and evil. A battle to the end. May the best player win. Uka Uka, this is not a fair contest. You have too many players. If your confidence in evil is so great, you can win with equal sides. You must surrender two of your team. Very well. Choose. Let the games begin.
What Uka Uka said was like, a contest then or something like that, your players against mine, or he goes, your players against mine, or something like that. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I'll just add in the audio through another type of video. Let me go ahead and save this game. We got so much progress done today. Let's see. I guess I'll call it what I usually do. There we go. Or something that I usually do. So anyway, what we need here, the requirements are 4 trophies, which we can get here. Anyway, so yeah, this is a party game, but boy, is it a hard party game. But yeah, yeah, I may add in the audio. We've had this disc, I think, since like 2001. This came out in 2000, but I think we got it in 2001 in my family. And we've had it ever since. We no longer have a case because we didn't know exactly how to take care of, you know, games back then as well. We probably took care of them more than, like honestly though, I see people that eventually reached our age when we realized we needed to take better care of our discs. And they still don't take care of them very well, and wonder why they don't work anymore. Anyway, well, so what we do here, as you can imagine, it's like Pong but 4-player in a sense. Like you can just bump into them. Like I don't even have to hit the thing, but the thing I'm doing, like whoa. Like that, that's like give it a boost, make it go faster. Kind of get it away as much as you can. I need to concentrate more. I do have more hits to be finished, but you know. But what made like this is a fun game mostly when you're playing with friends, but when you're trying to unlock you have to unlock a lot of the mini games. The way this works is, like, you have 4 mini games unlocked, and only there's like different versions of this one and different versions of other mini games. Well, only 4 are unlocked so far when you first start the game. But you do get there's like 3 or 4 more types of mini game. Well, I won. Anyway, but what makes this kind of not as good as like other party games, in terms of being a party game, is you just kind of let it go through. Is the fact that how kind of slow it is, and like you have to win 3 little trophies to win the gold, like 3 silver trophies to win the gold trophy in each mini game. And if you don't do that, or say like. Basically, you can have up to like what, let's see, including me, there's 4 people. And, by the way, as you can imagine, if you go co-op, you know, you're combined with your friend. But, if you, like, basically, you can lose, but still, like, you can lose rounds, but still win up to, like 6 times, no, 8 times, I think, if you include yourself. Like, say you win 2 trophies, and, I need to pay attention more. Say you win 2 trophies, and you, you know, you win 2 trophies, and then the second player wins 2 trophies, you know, when you're non-co-op, and then the third player wins 2 trophies, and fourth player wins 2 trophies. That means up to, or, you know, that's like I said, 8 times you can lose a round. If you let anyone else win while they have other trophies, or, you know, like while they have enough, you have to start all over, basically. 3, 2, 1, so yeah, and these kind of drag on. Like, I felt like I was barely winning that to begin with. And by the way, you can taunt them with the triangle button. But yeah, it's a hard game, basically. For a party game, it's a bit too hard. At least when it comes to unlocking everything. But, okay, well, okay, something I was kind of wrong about first, now that I think about it. So you do actually have all the types of levels unlocked for the 4 types of standard ones. So you can already play like what's in the last world at the beginning, but you can't play other types of minigames until you unlock them, and you still have to unlock specific ones. So there's like, I think there's like altogether there's 7 that have 4 different types of levels. Like this one has 4 types of levels, and they all do have their own unique ways of playing them, so they're not like all the same, just with different skins. They are all, you know, like, you know, there's 4 different ball types of games like this, where you have to get in the other goals. Oh boy. Okay, get in Koala Kong's. By the way, this is well, no. This is Koala Kong's only other PS1 appearance. So he was in the first PS1 Crash game and the last PS1 Crash game, but wasn't in between. I don't know, I just felt like pointing that out. Yeah! There is no use to this, by the way, unless there's some kind of code that can be unlocked with it or something, but yeah, this is a, wow, it kind of lagged there. Might have been the PS3, though. I don't know for sure. Now, after you do those, you can go unlock the gem and the crystal, but I may save that for a little bit later. You do need them, not just for completion, but like you do need to get some crystals and gems and stuff, but more on that later. Now, as you can imagine, this was trying to capture the success, or capitalize on the success of Mario Party. Just they didn't quite do it the best way. Oh yeah. Oh, and as you... Okay, the monkey. I should go ahead and explain the monkey. His name is Ranel Roo. Oh gosh, I need that. Okay, okay. So yeah, what you do here is you just gotta knock him off, and it can get pretty easy with like that kind of power-up. So, oh boy. And you can save yourself, by the way. Not a lot of people know that for some reason. You can save yourself with a, oh boy. Oh boy. Now that one affects whoever's holding it, so... like I said, you can kind of tell a dip in quality whenever this game came out, but it's still a good game. Now I'd say the reason the ice chips are here, stupid fly were flying around me. Say the reason why there's ice chips around is because this is the first stage, so of this type. So you know, kind of practice, and you gotta know like that you gotta. Oh boy. You can survive. I mean, you saw Koala Kong survive. After getting struck. And like this right here, I'm trying to get over there, but because ice physics, it like stuns them, and obviously you can knock them off, and they don't really have a. If they fall off, they don't really have a chance to come back, or you know. Oh boy. Well, there's an example of if you lose one. Luckily, you don't have to watch it because you can do this. Force a winner. Maybe randomized. It could, but usually it goes for whoever's like the more likely to win. Or say if it's one where you have health, which there is some like that. It'll, you know, whoever has more health will win. If you have to force, you know. But yeah, that's an example as if you lose. Well, a round. Not that you lose the game in the general. And it's basically like losing a battle, but if you win all together, you win the war. of this current thing. Oh boy. No, 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 no. No, don't you dare knock me off. But I will be getting irritated, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry. I will be getting irritated at this. Trust me, I will. You don't believe me? No, no. Okay. Well, you know what? You can hold on to that, Qualcomm. No, I don't want it.